You've basically done the whole section now. I just have these last two videos for anyone who wants to see things done similar to the homework problems. We really are just going to talk about compositions with graphs and tables, but really it's just me doing some of the homework problems, some of the even homework problems. And some of these are actually assigned, so I'm doing some of your homework problems, but that's okay. And then, yeah, hopefully this will be helpful. So this first one, we need to find f of g of 3 using a graph. Okay. We come over here and we see f and we see g. We need to find f of g of 3. Okay. Remember how we do these, right? We need to find the inside thing first. We need to find what is g of 3. So we go to our graph and say, what is g of 3? Well, when x is 3, g is 4. So g of 3 is 4. Okay. Since g of 3 is 4, replace it. G of 3 is the same thing as 4. So now we just need to find out what is f of 4. We just go back to the graph and say f. Well, when x is 4, f is 0. Okay. So this equals 0. That's our answer, and that's how you approach these ones. Okay. So for part B, I'm just going to do 44. That's g of f of 1. So again, first things first, we need to find out what is f of 1. So we just go to the graph. When x is 1, what is f? 3. The y value is 3 here. Okay. So it's equal to 3. So replace it. F of 1 is 3. Instead of writing f of 1, we're just going to write 3. All that's left to do is find out what g of 3 is. G of 3. When x is 3, g is 4. We just did that. Okay. So g of f of 1 is 4. Okay. So last thing, right, it's going to be something like 48. What is g of 2? Remember, this is the same idea. You still just start with finding the inside thing. What is g of 2? Well, when x is 2, g is 0. So this becomes g of 0. How do we find g of 0? Well, when x is 0, g is 2. There we go. That's how to find function compositions with graphs. Next, we're going to talk about function compositions using tables. So something like problem number 58. Okay, we've got a table over here, and it's got a bunch of inputs and outputs, and we do the exact same thing. This is like number 58 and on. So let's look at f of g of 8 first. Okay, that first one. It's the same idea. You just find out what is g of 8. Well, you find 8 here. That's our input. What is g of 8? Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, sorry. I apologize. I don't want to add a note. When x is 8, g is 4. So g of 8 is just equal to 4. So replace g of 8 with 4. Now we need to find out what is f of 4. Well, find when x is 4. F of 4 is also 4. Okay. F of x equals 4 when x equals 4. That sounds weird to say, but it's 4 like so. Okay. We could do another one of these, like g of f of 5. First, you need to find out what is f of 5. Go to the table. When x is 5, f is 0. So replace f of 5 with 0. Get g of 0. Now we need to find g of 0. So when x is 0, g is 9. Just like so. Okay? That's video 4.